You are live. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Hope you are all well on this frosty morning. Hope you are doing well. Hi and hi in the comment section. And hello to everyone watching now and in the future. If you're watching in the future, what's it like? If you're watching in the present, it's pretty good. If you're watching in the past, that is magic. No idea how that's happening. Let me know how you did that. So, with today being a Wednesday, it is of utmost importance that we manage the week as well as the day. Don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, but Wednesday is the middle day of the week, certainly the work week, middle day of the work week. We want to make sure that we have enough motivation and energy to not only complete today, but complete the week. So, question. Yesterday I asked you about something that we're doing in PE. And I realise now, unfortunately, that although I thought the video had saved, it didn't. Good morning, Lucy. Hello to you too. So, my question was 3 positions that we've been practicing in PE for gymnastics. They were tuck, pike, and straddle. Okay. Today, I'm going to ask the same question, but I want 3 different ways that you could use a tuck, pike, or a straddle. Okay, 3 different ways that you could use tuck, pike, or straddle in anything really. 3 different ways that you can use tuck, pike, or straddle. Maybe you'll see me use them as we go through today's practice. Okay, so we're going to start off with a warm-up. Let's get up, let's get ready, let's do a shake-off. Let's shake the cobwebs. Little jog on the spot, little move on the spot, shake off, shake off, shake off. Shaking all the cobwebs off. Make sure we're starting to bring our knees up a little bit, loosening in the hips and the knees and the ankles and the wrists and the elbows and the shoulders. Shaking off. You coming to join in? What? Apparently not. Go. Excellent way to start the day. Okay. Apparently we're not joining in today. We've got other things in mind. Right, star jumps. Let's go. Jumping out and back in. Out and back in. Out and back in. Fantastic. So, as always, a bit of mobility. We want to open up the shoulders and the hips. So nice big circles with your hands, meeting at the top. As always, stepping out is fine. Just do it with a bit of speed. If the jumping is proving tricky, still mobilizing and moving the shoulders and the hips. But of course, jumping out is just going to raise the heart rate a little bit more. We got this. A couple more of those. Super. And we did skipping yesterday. And I know that was popular. So we're going to skip again today. Skip on the spot. If you've got a little bit of space and you want to skip around the room, skip around your space, you can do that too. Remember that we're just going to step, hop, step, hop, step, hop. Okay, just to get those knees up and work the lower part of the leg, especially if you were stepping out your star jumps. Okay, we're going to come out wide today. Arms are going to come up, big circle, and swim down to the ground, scoop it up, all the way up high, come round, and we're going to go again. Big circle out, scoop down, scoop into the ground, come up, and back down. One more. Big circle. Shoot down, scoop up, and come around. Fantastic. And just to make sure the hips are okay, we're going to do a big circle with the hips too. Big circle round and down, forwards knee. Big circle with the knee and back down. And you forwards. Draw a circle with your knee and place it back down. One more on each side. That looks like Stanley. Good morning, Stanley. And down. Fantastic. Let's talk about the workout for today. So, we started yesterday with a little bit of progress. I know that progress was halted by no means of our own. Let's not jinx anything. So, what we're going to do, we're going to start off with an action, just like we planned to yesterday. We're going to start off with an action, and as we go through to the second round, we're going to increase the difficulty, okay? So if we found it something we were enjoying, good morning, Tegan. So we're doing an action. We're going to do it at its basic form, and then we're going to do something that's going to make it slightly harder, tweak it a little bit, so we're using slightly different muscles or using the muscles a little bit more, okay? So we're showing some progress. The first one we're going to do, I know we started with this yesterday, but I'm not sure we all saw it. So mountain climbers, okay? We're bringing the knee to the elbow or to the chest and changing, okay? So knee forwards and back, okay? Again, you can just step is fine, or if you want to go a bit quicker, it's more of a run, driving those knees forwards, okay? Super duper. By the way, I hope you are okay, everyone, as you come in and said hellos. Feel free to let me know how you are today and ask any questions you may want to interact. Not whilst you're working out, obviously, during the rest period. Hola, buenos dias. Buenos dias, Isaac. Are you ready? We have 5 seconds. Mountain pose, plank position. And mountain climbers, go in, forwards, drive the knees forward for 30 seconds only. So we can do lots of high energy today. Don't forget to breathe. Keep that going. Keep that little drive with the knees, shooting forwards towards the elbows. 10 more seconds. That was a little bleep. Fantastic. Excellent. Number 2. Standing position. You've got 30 seconds rest. But I'm going to demonstrate. Lunges forward. So we're going to step forwards. Knee comes down. Okay. Step forwards. Back knee comes down. Front knee stays over the ankle. Back knee comes down to the ground. Over the ankle. Down to the ground. Okay, we're going to go for 30 seconds. If you want to, you can add in a little bit extra, put your arms up high. Off you go. Step forwards and come back. Step forwards and come back, okay? 90-degree angle here. 90-degree angle here. Fantastic. If you want to, you can imagine. Giant beach ball above your head. Hold that as well. Hold your tummy muscles in. Work the whole body at the same time. Fantastic. Excellent work. Little burner on the legs. Number 3, leg raises. So on your back. We're going for flat back, hands down, legs coming up one at a time. One leg and then the other. One leg and then the other. Keep those toes pointed, just like you would do in gymnastics. And we're bringing those up, working the tummy muscles. If you can't keep your legs straight, just a tucked knee is fine. Off you go. One leg and then the other. Off you go, if you haven't already. Back flat to the ground. Try to keep the lower back pressed into the ground and work on the flexibility in the hip rather than pulling from the back. Okay, so it's your tummy muscles pulling your legs up. One leg at a time. Fantastic. Last one for this round is a plank. So we're going to hold a plank on our front. We're just going to balance here just for the whole time, okay? Aiming for a full body. Oh, you see my body here? Excellent. Full body plank, okay? If you need to, you can drop your knees down and hold a little bit further forwards if that's your goal. But full plank, off you go, as long as you can. Tuck your tummy muscles in, push away from the ground, your shoulders are straight, looking forwards, not at the wall necessarily, but just ahead of you is great. Tuck those tummy muscles in. 10 more seconds. You got this. Hold it, hold it. Don't drop your knees now. You feel like you need to. Oh, now is the time. Fantastic. Okay. Now, extra challenge. Round 2. We're going back into mountain climber. So back into plank position. But this time we're going to crisscross our knees. I'm going to show you what that looks like here. So my knee's going to come to my opposite elbow and back. Opposite elbow and back. Okay? So we're crossing over. We're starting to work the obliques a little bit, okay? That's what we're doing today. This time next week, it's Stanley's birthday, and we won't be here all together. So we'll celebrate right now. We're some mountain climbers. Mountain climb for Stanley. Crisscross. Right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. You got this. 10 more seconds. 10 more for Stanley. You got this. All together. Yes. Excellent work. Okay. Lunges. This time we're going backwards. Okay. So this time you're going to need the space behind you. Exactly the same thing. So your knee stays over your ankle at the front. Drop down at the back. And come up. And again, use the beach ball if you want to. As an extra bit of challenge to work out, okay? Slightly different, slightly extra. Off you go. So back and up, back and up. The arms up, just working a little bit of balance for your core as well, okay? So your tummy muscles are working all at the same time as your leg muscles. 10 more seconds. Arms up nice and high if you can. If you're working hard just here like this, that's great too. That's time. Fantastic. 2 more leg raises. This time, your leg raises are going to be feet together all the way up, all the way down, okay? So again, this is perfect. This is great. Okay, and if you're back to here, then that is fine too, okay? But if you can, both legs together, back down. Remember to keep the back on the ground. The best you can, off you go. Breathe in. Don't hold your breath here, that will be hard work. Focus on that back. Pull from the tummy. You got this. You should feel the legs coming up with the tummy into that pike position. 10 more seconds. Just a couple more. Last one. Yeah, good work. Last one. Last round, okay? Last round is the hardest one yet. Hardest one so far. We're going to hold back support, which is a reverse plank. Feet can be together, but we're coming up here, hips up high. Fingers pointing towards the toes. Just lean back a little bit, looking not straight up at the ceiling, but obviously at that angle, maybe the corner of the room where the roof meets the wall. Off you go. Hold it up. You got this for 30 seconds. You got this. Slowly breathing. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Appreciate the shake. Don't worry if you're shaking. Breathe it in, take the shake. Breathe out, feel it. Breathe it in, quell the fire. There we go. That is the jingle. You can put your bottom down and you can relax. Oh, Stanley, we celebrated your birthday early with a little jingle and a little workout. If you're back tomorrow, we can celebrate your birthday tomorrow as well. Who wants to come back tomorrow and celebrate Stanley's birthday for a second time? Even before his actual birthday. It's like being here in the past. Oh. Happy birthday for next week, and then it's like the past is here. But it's not. Who knows? Sorry, I digress. Let's move this. We'll do a little cool down. Oops. Just smashing things. Let's just do a little cool down. We'll start standing today. A little cool down. Let's do a full stretch. Feet together, arms up nice and high. And forward fold. So just going to fold forwards.
And just hang here for a moment. Let's let the hamstrings, the back, just stretch out. And here, we're basically letting our head and shoulders be a weight, just to stretch. Don't have to have locked out knees, remember, soft knees are good. Just breathe in here. So our feet, this is like our pike position, isn't it? With a little bend. If we come straight to a straight back, just here like this, this is our pike position. Okay, so straight back, straight legs. Fantastic. And as we fold down, place your hands on the ground, we can come out wide. And we can do the same thing. So you can be a little bit wider. Now what I want you to try and do is use the outside of your foot to just keep you level. Okay, so don't be on the inside of your feet like this, but outside of the foot, keeping the legs nice and straight, just stretching out the inside of the leg now. And again, let your head and shoulders be the weight. And again, you can come up halfway onto your fingertips maybe. What position are we in? Straddle, yes. Correct answer. Well done. So this is our straddle position, and we're feeling a little stretch on the inside. If you can go a bit wider, you're welcome to. But again, remember, pushing on the outside of the foot to get that stretch. And we're going to slowly walk those in, heel to toe, or toe, heel, heel, toe, in you come. Fantastic. We're going to crouch down here. What position is this? Tuck position for our stretch. We're just going to curl into a little ball so we can chin to chest here. Hands can come to the ground if you want. Just stretch out the back. Lovely. Lovely little stretch here. Fantastic. And I'm just going to come onto my knees. Feet are going to cross behind. I'm going to come to a seated position. And I'm going to stretch out the deltoids. So arms come across my body here, and I'm going to feel from my shoulder, just going to bring that across my body so you can hold it. Remember, not on the joint, but anywhere else is fine, just to feel a stretch here. And don't forget, this is now the perfect time to start controlling your breath. Allowing a little bit of oxygen to come back into the muscles as you stretch them. Fantastic. Let's change that to the other side. Other arm comes across. Fantastic. Just allow this to just pull a little stretch of the skin across your body. Breathing in, breathing out. And you can hold it there. And what we'll do, I'm going to say to you now, this is a good little bit of mindfulness and a little bit of breathing we're going to do just to finish off, okay? So if I'd like you to join in for a little bit, but once you've realised, yeah, I need to get off now, you can go, because I'm going to take sort of 3, maybe 4 minutes just relaxing in our breath pose and do a little body check. So when you need to go, you can go. If you can join in with all of it, that's great. Maybe do a little rock here. Feel a little love for your back. I love doing this. This is so much fun. Tuck position, you're rocking and rolling. Ready for forward rolls in gymnastics. Ooh. Little rock and roll, and then come to a nice, comfortable position on your back. Oh, start to control your breathing again now. Arms down by your side. We're going to go palms up. Okay, make sure your palms are up. Allow your feet just relax, knees relax, body relax. I won't put any calm, relaxing music on. AOL broadband. But just start to breathe in through your nose and out. In through your nose and out. As you breathe in, see if you can turn into SpongeBob. So what I mean by that is feel the whole of your chest. Make it almost feel like it's square. Feel each of the corners of the chest. Now you're thinking about it, you'll know what I mean. Especially if your eyes are closed, you can really imagine that. So feeling all of the corners of the chest. Slowly breathe back out. And if I've accidentally made you start singing SpongeBob SquarePants in your head, I'm very sorry. And now's the time where we do a little head to toe check. Make sure we've lost all the stress that we maybe brought with us today. No stress in the forehead, make sure that's relaxed. No stress in the cheeks. Make sure they're relaxed. Back of the throat. The mouth, the jaw, the tongue. Just relax all of those. Let your head be heavy into the ground. And your shoulders, make sure they are back. Let the ground support you here. No tension in the shoulders, no tension in the chest. Sure your back is nice and flat to the ground. Let go in your hips. Let go in your knees. Let go in your toes. And as you're breathing here, just let the breath on the way out roll along the top of your body all the way down to your toes. Like a wave across the top of your body. All the way down to the feet. And that wave just crashes away off the top of your feet, rolls off to the mindful ocean. Now take the biggest breath you've taken so far all day. Slowly let it out. And if your eyes were closed, you can slowly bring them to open. And if you're on your back, just bring yourself round, roll yourself over, and press yourself up to a seated position. Oh, and I know lots of people had to go, so it's probably just me. But have a lovely day.
and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye, everyone.